Years ago, a book came out called Life at the Speed of Trust. Trust is a big deal. Jeremiah tells us, "Blessed are those who trust in the Lord, whose trust is the Lord." Listen to this. "They shall be like a tree planted by water, sending out its roots by the stream." So, being rooted, being grounded, even bearing fruit or having outcomes that are enriching and nourishing so you can flourish are all tied to trusting. Now, it's one thing to trust a God who is faithful, a God who is true, a God who is loving, a God who is just, etc., etc., etc. It's another thing to trust him in a world that is fallen, a world that is broken, a world where evil exists, a world where the people, including myself, are broken and fragmented and easily tempted to evil. Trust, believe it or not, is a feeling. Listen carefully. Trust is a feeling. Well, what kind of a feeling is it? It's a feeling of confidence and it's a feeling of security. And it involves all sorts of brain and processes and cognitive and perceptual process that happen in a split second, but they're based on memories and impressions that we've developed over the course of our life that can lead us to either in a moment have a feeling of confidence and security or a feeling of a lack of confidence and insecurity, because mistrust is also an emotional process. How you see yourself, how you present yourself to other people, how you carry yourself will determine whether some people are going to trust you or not. But how they represent themselves to you, how they carry themselves before you, will also cause you to wonder whether you can trust them. Do they keep their promises? Do they create expectations in me that I get disappointed? Can I trust you to go to the grocery store, but I can't trust you with my heart? Those are big deals. And again, trust is a feeling of confidence and security. So what do I do with a God I can trust implicitly and completely in a world where I'm not sure I can give my trust away that freely, especially if I want to be rooted and grounded in such a way that I'm constantly refreshed and bearing fruit? Well, that does require trust in the Lord and making God your trust. Why? Because the one who will lead you and guide you into all truth is going to put a check in your spirit when you're easily gullible or easily want to believe that everybody has your best interests at heart. Not everybody has your best interests at heart. And sometimes we put our trust in the hands of people that have disappointed us over and over and over again, hoping we'll get a different outcome. All the while, things have been going on inside us at an emotional and feeling level and at a gut level where the Lord has been trying to tell us, please be careful here. Don't do this. The peace of Christ is like an umpire inside us, and that peace governs our relationships. If you look at that really carefully, it's about relational breaches and relational mishaps and failed expectations, and what does it take to rebuild trust? Pay attention to your feelings of security and confidence, and when those are checked in relationships. Because that can either be areas of your unfinished business or areas where the Spirit of God is saying, I don't know that I'd put all my eggs in this relational basket. Trust in the Lord. Be rooted and grounded in the river of the Spirit so that the fruit of your life can be pleasing and sweet. Have a great weekend.